Hello and welcome to the 4th episode in my Southampton career mode on FIFA 13. Today we're going to be playing two matches, one of which is a away game at Manchester City and the other is a home game at Wigan Athletic. So let's just get straight in here, selecting our side there. Going to be using our home kit, which is an extremely nice home kit, I do like it. And here we're going to make a few changes. Instead of having Akaba and Mayuka on, we're going to have Renteria, and we're also going to put on J. Rodriguez for Mayuka. So this is the first game that Mayuka has not played. It's been a bit strange, him not being there. But let's just get straight in here. Manchester City, obviously a very good side, got a lot of players that they can utilise and play when they're needed. But we also have a few good players, not a star-studded team, but it's good enough. And Manchester City here on the break in the 10th minute. You're going to get James Milner taking a blistering shot there, saved by Bork. He's 32 years old, but he can still do quite well in goal. As you can see there, a brilliant save. But we will be looking to get a new goalkeeper in instead of Bork, because we just need a younger keeper basically that can grow and play very good. And we get a free kick here just on the edge of the box. Gaston Ramirez is going to take it. They're going to drive it low and hard. There you go, the goalkeeper just saves it, and Yoshida, open goal, and he still misses. Look at that, it was a difficult shot obviously, but still, you got to be taking that. But you can't knock it for that. We've got Renteria here, and Lallana, good player. Gaston Ramirez. Here he's going to take a shot, and it's just going wide there. That was very close. So we've had two very good chances. Manchester City have had one. And the first half has been very eventful, but the second half will be even more eventful, but you'll just have to see. But so far we've had by far more possession. At one point, I think it was the 35th minute or something like that, we had 64% possession, which is just incredible. And here we go, J. Rodriguez, he's going to run down the wing, he's got Nastasic with him at the moment. But we get a foul there, so I think that I'm just going to play for the free kick there. So I turn around, let him touch the ball, and it definitely pays off, as you'll see now. There you go, Hong Jong-ho. Brilliant, brilliant goal. He is always there in the box for me. He is not as tall as my Yoshida, but he always seems to get to the balls on corners and free kicks like this a lot more often. I don't know what it is about him, but he's just a very good player and he can get there all the time. You can rely on him, and he's also extremely quick, so you can't knock him for that. And here we go, we've got James Milner passing it to Micah Richards, who is very far upfield. He's got too much strength basically, and he gets around absolutely everyone and slots it home to make it 1-1. Manchester City, obviously they deserved that goal. They did play a lot better in the second half, but Michael Richards, he shouldn't be that strong. As a right back, he needs it in defence, but when he's going forward, he barges everyone off the ball. I took two tackles there, two slide tackles attempts to get him off the ball, but it's just useless. He is pretty overpowered. He's quite young actually, surprising. He used to play quite a bit for England, but now he's just been dropped for Kyle Walker basically. Here we go, we've got another chance. Yoshida's gonna take the ball and hoof it up there to Renteria. Took a good touch there just to take away from the defender. And Punction here, he's going round, he's going to take that shot, and it's so close again, just like the shot from Ramirez early in the game. And here is James Milner. He has played very well in this game. I think he does get man of the match at the end actually, and he's coming off for Gareth Barry, who, no offence to Gareth Barry and James Milner, but I just don't see how they're in the Man City squad still in real life. And there we go, that's the end of the game. It's 1-1. There's a well-deserved draw there. Sorry about that. And I don't think that Manchester City deserve to win. I don't think I deserve to win, so it's a good result for both teams, basically. And especially for us, because it's Manchester City, very tough team to go towards, especially away at the Etihad. And there you go, James Milner getting man of the match there, confirmation. We're going to go through this. Arsenal beat Sunderland 3-0 and Wigan drew 2-2 with Chelsea. So that's a good result for Wigan there. Not very good for Chelsea though. But it's early in the season, so you never know. Promising debut for Hong Jong-ho. That's understandable. I edited out a little bit of the advancement there because nothing happened in those few days and it took quite a while. So here we are, we're at the Wigan game. But we get a transfer offer here, and it is for Jay Rodriguez. Now he's worth 3 million and they offer 4 million. But then I look in the top right hand corner and it says 3.9 to 4.7. So I'm going to offer a counter for that of 4.4. Because I believe that Werder Bremen, they would splash out that kind of cash for a player like Jay Rodriguez, because he's very good, but quite quick as well. He's good at finishing. But here we go, we're going into the Wigan game. Just going to do a few substitutions here. We're going to keep on Akaba and Mayuka here, but we're going to take off Adam Lallana. I don't think he's been performing very well recently. Instead of putting Jay Rodriguez, who you would have thought we would have put on Renteria, who I'm just testing out there, a bit of testing going on. And I think he plays well in this game. He's not the best at right mid, I don't think it suits him. But here we are, Funkypigeon getting a perfect run, but it's saved very well by Ali Al-Habsi. It was on his weaker foot, Funkypigeon. And there it is with, I think that's Maya Yoshida that heads that over the bar, ending that period of attack. But Mayuka's running down the wing here. He's extremely quick, 92 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, and he hits the post. He beat Ali Al-Habsi. That should have gone in. I will say right now, this first half isn't brilliant, but the second half we dominate Wigan, and you will not see a highlight from Wigan, any chances from them for the whole game, and I'm not joking. And here is Akaba there, a very good save by Ali Al-Habsi again for the second corner in a row. And Yoshida's going to head that, and again it goes over. So Yoshida, like I was saying before, Hong Jong-ho, he gets to the ball in the air better than Yoshida. And there's half time there, 0-0. I think we deserve to be at least 1-0 up in this half. We played extremely well, but the second half is worth waiting for, I think, for this video. It is a very good second half. Let's just say Wigan don't play to their best abilities. They've got some good players, obviously, but here we are, we've got Funkypigeon crossing it in for Yoshida, and look at that. Tiny gap to head that into. Bit of a diving header there by Maya Yoshida, and it was extremely good. He deserved that goal. He played well the whole game. A few misses from headers though, but it was good. He did deserve that goal. But look at that tight corner. Al-Habsi should have done a lot better, but Maya Yoshida did very well to do that. Very well. So it's 1-0 up. Here we go, another corner from Funkypigeon, and there is Hong Jong-ho. His second goal in 2 games. He is such a good header of the ball. He's in the air. He's so good. He's not as tall as Yoshida, as I said before, but he's always got to that ball whenever I've crossed it in for him. So it's 2-0 up, and here's Mayuka seeing the run of Renteria. Header, it's a good save by Al-Habsi, but the second one, he's never getting into that. Renteria getting his first goal in Southampton colours, beating Akaba to the race for the first goal out of the 2 substitutes for the attackers, and it was a good goal, well worked. Mayuka did well to chip that into him, saw the run, very good. And here we are, Mayuka. Look at that, a brilliant run from Mayuka, running behind the defender. Can he make it 4? No, he cannot. is unlucky from Mayuka. He played well all game and he deserved a goal, but there is the 90 minutes up. Very good game. As you can see, the second half was very eventful, like I said. Well worth the wait. And next game we're going to be playing probably 2 more games. One will be a League Cup game, and I will see you in the next episode. Comment, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Good night.